Sending data. Hey, what's up? I'm Hypesy. I play games, make games, and everything between. And today we are going to be working on a new level for the next level jam Hype is having right now. It ends tomorrow morning, my time. East Coast, USA, East Coast time. So hopefully you've been working on your game, and we're working on a new level or a new game today. I have been working on like a Super Meat Boy remix, which I think is pretty good if I do say so myself. I'm probably gonna play those levels again and again later today, but I've been working on Super Meat Boy type of platformers for the last, let's say, 5 days. So I'm kind of over it. And that's one of the great things about Hype is you can work on multiple different things at once. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. On this channel, we make and play games all the time, specifically mobile games. And I got my coffee, so I am ready to go. Hopefully the volume looks good. Looks good on the little equalizer. So okay, so we got this new game that I have seen before, and it was made by Temu, and I've updated it. I've added these cool rims, which are actually just saw blades. Oh crap, I also need to do this. Let's go and put on TikTok live. Oh wait, no, let's change this. I like to go on TikTok and portrait go live. Cool. Start broadcast. TikTok and YouTube and on Twitch. I think I could also have this on Twitter, but I don't know. That just seems weird to me. I mean, I guess I should have it on Twitter because it's something I can do anyways. But I'm going to try to do these live streams more this month and try to figure out the things I should and shouldn't do. But right now, we got rims that look like saw blades on this vehicle. And I've taken the original body of the vehicle, got rid of it, and try to make it more of like a sci-fi, cyberpunk feel. And I think it's great, honestly. So the biggest thing we're gonna do here today is set up the game over, which isn't set up. See, look, check it out. It can go both ways and just do flips. And yeah, there's a finish line that isn't completely working. So this is what we got so far. I think it's great. Most of this was already done. Again, the main thing I did was just change the background and some aesthetics effects. And yeah, I really like this world that Temu has made. It just looks fun. I do wish I could increase or expand the hill effect. And you know, we'll try to do that today. That's called tile maps. And let me make sure okay. Yeah, we got some background music there. Okay. Oh, just reminded myself I need to quickly update the YouTube thumbnail because I'm a stickler. So here we'll just leave it. Oh, is that the thumb? No, that's just the live. Hit that. So I really like the colors of all this. I think they pop out. I'm gonna try to get that triangle to shine more. Oh, and then also add some tags. So much to do when going live. It's been a couple months since I've been doing this on the regular. Okay, oh, check out that thumbnail now because it is looking good. So I might want to change the color. We have the roads over here. We're just moving around using our fingers. And these are cool. We got some eggs. Trees. I really like the triangle. Here's a close-up of the vehicle. And again, it's just kind of like I put an oval in here. And we can see there's different colors, so if I wanted to, we could change the colors a little bit. That actually isn't bad. Maybe a blue instead of a red. And the egg is glued to the body of the car, which it's unfortunate because I would like to spin the egg because I think it would look cool, but I mean I got these rims, so that's pretty dope. Let's see if we can mess with the colors. So emissive crystal, that's cool. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 20. Oh man, the older I get, the slower at math I am. 21. So we have 21 visual materials, which is interesting because used to you could only do max of 20, and HypeHype, they're updating all the time, making it better. So it looks like now we can have more than 20. Let me check. Okay. Oh, and let's check to make sure we're still live, because sometimes too much memory is used on your phone. Unnecessary background. Okay, let's just close a bunch of this. Got games, Airbnb, there's lots, stocks, notes, Duolingo, multiple games. All right, let's try it again. Your live was paused automatically. Resume. Okay, and we're back. So I want to make updates. Let's go look at some platform objects. We'll select assets and see if we can select something. Yo, babe, bro, what's up? If my internet goes, okay, search platform. Typing in good keywords while searching is important. Hello, can you try my new game? Yo, what's up, King 38? Yeah, I can try your new game. Hold on, let me save what I got going. Let me know what you think I should call this game. Right now I have it set to flip mode. Been making games pretty fast. What do we got? Oh, this is like a remake of the Wet Dreams. Changing up the colors a little bit. Okay. That green is super bright. What was your high score on the original game? I think mine was like... It was not good. But I do think I am going to get the high score on your game. Okay, let's focus. Okay, going. Okay, I do love making games and playing games. Okay, so we go that way. Okay. Yeah, man. I would say you need to add some more things to. Oh crap! To this level to make it more unique to your own style. But you know, you got some of the colors going for sure. You changed the dude's jumpsuit. Red jumpsuits make me think of the what's his name? The Russian poker dude from the movie Rounders. I once played poker in I don't know what to call it, a place in New York City by Union Square where they do all the shopping, and you could play poker, bet a lot of money, and I had to go through like 2 steel double doors. It was during the daytime, and I took out a couple $100 and we played poker. I made some money. Anyways, the dude behind the door who was like verifying to make sure I wasn't undercover detective, which I find funny because I mean, I guess I don't see myself as a suspicious looking dude, but it's something people often see. And yeah, he was asking me all these questions, and my buddy brought me to this gambling to this poker establishment. And he was like, do you vouch for this guy? Do you trust this guy? And I was like, man, I've known this dude for like 10 years. And yeah, and then we played some poker, and that was fun. And it was the strangest thing was we played poker like right next to the mall. It was like above a shoe store, like a fancy, not a fancy, but like a chain. But the dude wore a red jumpsuit, like made out of fleece. I mean, this was what year was it? So I moved to New York 2014. So it had to be, it was either the year I moved there or the year, so 2014 or 13. But they have illegal places to play poker. Oh, and then I was on the dude's like text messaging email list for like the longest time, because he always let me know. But I'm not a gambler. I am a game player. And that's the story of the time I met this dude in a red jumpsuit. Yo, Bean, I made it. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee, and I suspect I will have the highest score on that for a while. And let's go over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to get back into updating this level. And you know, it's fun because like I haven't touched this since yesterday, and this is just so much fun. Just like hitting this and watching this go. Like I can already tell this is gonna be a fun game. So first thing I need to do is probably set up the game over. We have these gold pickup things, which I don't even know what that is. On the top left, what what the card game you're working on. This, love to get your opinion, Fabro, on possible names for this game. Right now I'm calling it Flip Mode, but yeah, this is the card game, and it's based off of, you know, we're using Hype to make games, so I did not come up with the core original concept. I wish I did, but with Hype you don't have to. The original one was by Timu, and it's right here, and it looks like there's a couple. Look, it's cool. Up on the top we can see the legacy or the history. This was the first one, second, third, and is this one also by Timu? So this was the original, and I've remixed it. I do really like the blue, the colors of this is just great, but like you can see there's some issues with it, and I've taken those issues and made it a feature. It's nice. I have a name. Oh yeah, what's give me name ideas, and I will take those into consideration. Right now I'm thinking flippy car or flip mode. I like the concept when you can have the core concept of the game mechanic you use. Yo, what's up, tiny players? We're talking about name of this game. Babro, who is live on TikTok, you can actually see his messages up on the top. I would name it Flip Rippers. Flip Rippers. I like it. Flippy Rippers, Flip Rippers. I'm gonna save it as Flip Rippers right now. We'll call that a name in progress, but I do think it's better than Flip Mode. Although, because Flip Mode just makes me think of Busta Rhymes and rapping in the 90s. I do like Busta. I was a big fan of Busta Rhymes, specifically in the 90s and the early 2000s. I just like his lyrics. Oh snap, happy birthday, tiny players. We have a birthday celebration. You made it another year. Congratulations. You leveled up. I always like to say birthdays are like leveling up. This is primarily because I'm a gamer and I like games, and leveling up is just cooler than like yeah, you level up. I'm not a big birthday person so but I love the concept of, you know, I mean that's essentially what leveling up is. It's like in, you know, like a game like WoW or something, and you know, you've gained experience and now you're a little bit older, you got a numbers. Yeah, totally. They're totally like, and now that I'm a mature man, my level is pretty high, but luckily I have lots of experience and XP. Just like making games is like gaining XP. You got to get XP, and in life you get XP, and once a year, maybe twice a year. My mom, she has 2 birthdays. She is Korean. She has a moon day or something. I don't know. She's explained it to me multiple times. I am a basic American in that I do not understand what she was saying, but basically two birthdays. And all Koreans technically have 2 birthdays, so I don't know if other Asians do, but I don't even know. Maybe do I have? I should ask my mom if I have 2 birthdays. Sometimes in my daily life I treat some things like I'm in a game. Dude, life is like a game, or it can be if you want it to be. Like, some people can see that as a bad thing, some people can see that as a good thing. You know, we get to decide how we see the world, and sometimes you gotta mix the bad with the good so you can learn and grow and all those things. But that's just from my life experience. I'm just happy to be here because I have had multiple near-death experiences, and they are not fun. Well, I mean, it's not that they're fun. They do let you see your whole life in a moment, and then you get to have more moments. So that's always that's the best. I wonder if having 2 birthdays will be they are 2 years old. Oh, so I think what it is like here in the US, it's like the day you're born is, you know, your birthday, which this is how I understand it. But then it's like the day you're born is somehow associated to the symbol of the moon or something, and then your second birthday is like on the first full moon or half moon day. So it's different. It's not the same day. So your first birthday is not the day your other birthday is not the day you. I shouldn't be talking about this because I don't actually know. I just know Koreans have generally 2 birthdays, or at least my mom does. Because, yeah. I wonder if having 2 birthdays would be like 2x old. I mean, what? Dogs? Every birthday, like one of their birthdays is like 7 years or something. Okay. Try to focus on. You know what? Let's put this dude, and we're gonna give him a hat. I wonder if they have birthday hats. And we can try to make it like a little. This is yeah, birthday hat right here. And it's a little bit super cliche. But let's give this dude a birthday hat, and he'll be in our game in honor of your birthday. And I'm thinking maybe like one of those whistle things. Well, obviously not like playing GTA 5. GTA, you know, I've always been a fan of video games. Oh, whoop, oh, crap, stop. Bro. I don't know if I even know which one GTA 5 is. My plan is to save up all the video games that I have yet to play, and then I'll just play them when I'm like an old man. And they'll be cool. It makes me think of like if you've ever seen movies from the 80s or 90s or 2000s, in the 80s or 90s or 2000s. Any movie that you've seen on a DVD player, not Blu-ray, was in 420p. So if you go back and watch 80s movies in like high definitions, they're amazing. Did you see on Hype Discord the Game Jam ending today? I think, yeah. So today is the last day. Technically, you can submit tomorrow before. Where's the head? I think Bone is okay. So this one doesn't have it. This hype is super old. Yeah, it's ending today and or tomorrow morning, as long as you have everything submitted before the beginning of the live stream tomorrow. I think you're good. I would not wait that long. I would literally, like, I'm gonna be working all day today. Half the time probably during this live stream, I do find when I'm making games on a live stream, I go extremely slow. I do a lot of talking, and which is great because I don't have a lot of people to talk to right now because I'm in the middle of America, and it's nice to talk to people. So, but after the live stream, I'm probably just gonna sit down, look out the window, and then just like, wait, there's a live? What do you mean there's a live? Hold on, we got this attached to his head, and let me check the okay. Can I remix a game from you? You're a Roblox user. You're welcome to remix any of my games. Anybody can remix any of my games. Anybody can remix any games on Hype. Although some people who I do think are very talented have made games that they've asked not to. Yeah, they have I think like 10 Thanks, babe, bro. They have like 10. I think they're gonna make like 10 winners, although I suspect there's gonna be thousands of entries. You know, win or lose. I don't make games to win. I make games because I can't imagine doing anything else with my time. Like making games, playing games. And to be fair, a lot of editing video. I spend a lot of time editing video, but now I'm doing live streams, so there's gonna be less. So I gotta figure it out. Okay, let's see if this guy looks good with the hat. And he's not even moving. Dude. We need to get you a rigged animation, and there's no animation. Let's go find an animation. We're gonna go here while we're making games live, because we have to add stuff we don't even know about. Let's go to pre-made, type in dance. Me and my friend might make a game on Steam. Oh, dude. You should totally make a game on Steam. I have no experience with Steam. I've known people to make game on Steam, and they've had some good success. Yo, what's up, Seb? Hey, Hypesy, have you used Godot before? I have not used Godot. I know of Godot. I've researched lots of game engines. Godot looks like it to be a good one, and I believe you code, so I would recommend checking that out for sure. What are we looking for? We're looking for dance moves. Okay, let's go asset, dance, search, that thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, what dance do we want? We want samba. Samba's cool. Salsa, I have difficulty. Yeah, man. I like hip hop. I actually know how to break dance, and what he's doing is this is actually called a 6-step. So it's, I mean, this looks like a 4-step, but when you actually do the 6-step, you want to be jumping around all over the place. Kind of, this is how you make that circle when breakdancing, is you do this basic thing. If I had to say, I would say I am a better breakdancer than this Bean dude, but we want him to breakdance. Yeah. Oh. It has its own game maker studio and has a node-based visual scripting. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard great things about the node visual scripting in Godot, but again, I have not used Godot, and I recommend everybody to check out every game engine they are interested in. The goal is to find what works for you. What works for you may not work for somebody else, which may not work for me, which may work for someone else. So there are more game engines coming out all the time. There was one called Manu. There's some game engines that I would not recommend, specifically ones that I used to use a couple years ago. But if people want to use, you know, I don't think it matters what game engine you use. I think what is more important is that you make a game, and then you make another game, and then you keep on making games until, I don't know, you just keep making games. Like that's I think that is more important than anything else, is to just make a game. It doesn't matter what you use. You could use Roblox. You could use the Nintendo Mario something. Yeah. What matters is that you just make games. Okay, so this dude is so old. His objects are not listed. You're on best character on High Five YouTube. You're on best character on High Five YouTube. That's awesome, babe, bro. I don't even know what that means, but I like it. I do think I am a best character on High Five YouTube. Oh, I'm the. On High Pipe's YouTube page, showing the best characters for the last character animation. I'm on there. Yeah, I have the Goku one. I'm very proud of the Goku one. The Killer Oak one I think is cool, but the Goku one, like that one was a lot of fun to make. Tiny Players is saying, yeah, hopefully when Hype releases, it can be available on other platforms, not just on phones. Yeah, what kind of platforms are you thinking about, Tiny Players? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this dude. Got those. And then we got blue. Detached from parent. You mean like what other platforms? Because you can use it on your mobile web. I'm thinking Windows or Linux, Fedora 30. So here, go to I think you're on Windows right now. So actually, let me go to Hype, and I'm actually super curious to see what happens. But I'm curious if you can actually use or play a game on your, because you're on Linux right now, I believe, right? And let me grab this. Does this game load in your browser? Oops. That is not okay. Hold up. Sorry. That was tags I used on my YouTube, not. Okay. I am going to Tiny Players link a game to you. Let's okay. Where's the chat? Yeah. Does this work? Does this load on your web browser? Ronita, welcome to the stream. We are putting on a hat. But you, there we go. I like my hats tilted.